green beans and potatoes. Really nice, quick and easy meal to make. First thing I'm going to do is turn the oven on to just under 200. I'm going to be cooking the salmon fillets in here. You can also pan fry them, but I've always just done them in the oven. Now I've got 2 packets of these. These are quite small fillets, so we have a packet each. Once you take the skin off, you're left with about 400 grams, 200 grams of meat. It's good fish. It's very tasty. So I'm just going to open them up, sprinkle a little bit of salt on them before I put them on the oven tray. What I like to do when I'm cooking salmon in the oven is I like to put a little bit of kitchen foil on the oven tray, just because fish is quite strong smelling and it can be quite hard to clean off the tray sometimes. So I like to just put a little bit of foil on it and cook salmon in the foil. Okay, so I'm just going to put the salmon on there. These are actually quite big bits, but sometimes you buy them and they're quite small. You know, that's a really good size. The size of salmon that. There's plenty of meat there. Oh, I forgot the salt. Just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on there. So these will cook in the oven for about 20 minutes. Which is really handy because that's the same amount of time the potatoes take to boil. So my plan for this meal, it's nice, quick and easy, is to put the salmon in the oven. Whilst that's cooking, you do your potatoes up. So we're going to get the kettle on for the water for the potatoes. Save a little bit of energy. And we're going to turn the hob up on the potatoes. Number 4 will do. I've got some potatoes which I'm going to peel. Enough for 2 people there. Good amount. You know, might not even need that much because we have got a lot of meat with that salmon tonight, so plenty of protein. I'm just gonna peel these up. I did some shopping. I've got some lovely food for some delicious meals. I'm really excited. I went to the butcher's in New Stewart today and I bought some salt marsh lamb from him, and he let me film him whilst he butchers the lamb to show us how he does it. So I'm going to use that to make as part of the video that I'm going to do for this recipe for the lamb hot pot, which I'm going to make tomorrow. We make the lamb hot pot in the slow cooker, so it takes about 4 hours to make. I'm really excited about that dish. It's going to be delicious. I also got some nice vegetables and things from the supermarket, some bits and pieces. Got some food for the dogs, because they need feeding too. Of course they do. And I got some nice meals, including this one. This is a nice, easy meal to make. It's not too expensive. One of those packets of salmon, I think it was £5 for each packet. Considering the amount of meat that you get there, it's not bad at all. So with the cost of the salmon, the green beans were, I think these were something like £1.90. It's quite a lot in there. That would do 4 people. And I'm using 50p worth of potatoes. So altogether this meal will have cost, and once you add your butter, you know, onto it, say, call it £13 max for this meal for 2 people. Which is really good when you think about the cost of food and everything. It's not bad. Oh, the dog's barking. I think the door's open though, so she can come in. Let's see what's happening. So I'm going to peel these potatoes up, put them in the pan, and then I'm going to stop the live stream, and we'll come back for the last sort of 5-10 minutes where I cook the green beans up. So altogether, this meal takes 25 minutes to make, which is fantastic. So if you're busy and you've not got much time, and you want to make yourself a nice healthy meal with plenty of protein, not much fat, you know, you can knock this up in no time at all. When I'm peeling the smaller potatoes, it's a little bit more awkward. You just got to be a bit more careful that you don't peel your fingers. Nearly done. Just got one more small one to do. Weather's been nice today. It's been sunny, no wind, no rain. I think we've got good weather forecast for a week now, which at least a week, so that's wonderful. That's really good. Okay, so put that hob on. Some sort of water on it or something. Steam's rising off it. I'm just going to cut the potatoes up. So they're roughly the same size. Oh, that one's not looking so good in the middle. Show you. That one. That was an old potato, that. There we go. Put them in the pan. Boiling water. Just boiled in the kettle. I'm going to cook them for 20 minutes with the lid on. Oven's on. So I'll be back in about 15 minutes.